Hey, how are you? This is Steve Fahey here at the Wine Library in Springfield, New Jersey, and we are thrilled to be able to have the opportunity to be sitting next to two legends in Argentinian winemaking, Pepe Galante and his son Fernando Galante. So we are talking today about a wine that, for me, it's been a long time since I've had a wine, and for our team here, to have flipped over this Malbec from Argentina, 2013 vintage in Argentina. It's been a long time since we've had an opportunity to taste a wine like this and have this kind of reaction. And I'm talking about the Puramun Malbec 2013 vintage from Mendoza, Argentina. And for me, this is a great opportunity because I have been a fan of Malbec for a very long time, and I am thrilled to be able to meet the two of you, the brainchild behind this project. Now, first of all, Puramun. Tell me, Puramun, what does Puramun mean? Like, what is that about? Tell me about that.
Okay, so my father has been making wines for quite a while in Argentina. He started in 1976 making wine for Catena, up to 2010.
Okay.
For 34 years. So they are pretty much the pioneers that started the conversion of Argentinian wines from wines that all we were drinking inside the country, old style, and they started to change that and to look to the export market and a new way to make wines in Argentina. Okay. So he's pretty much the pioneer in that.
Tell our listening and our viewing audience what Tim Atkins said or called Pepe Galante.
He called him in his last review a winemaking legend in Argentina. And that's pretty much what he's. I mean, he's not going to say it, but I'm going to say it.
Yeah,
I can say that. So people in Argentina actually call him many times the godfather of modern winemaking in Argentina.
That's pretty impressive.
So in 2010, he ended up his relation in Catena, and we decided to jump on his first personal project. The whole family is involved in the project, and we decided to start with Puramun. Puramun is a word that comes from the Mapudungun language. That's the language that the natives of the Uco Valley used to speak, the Mapuches. And they only have a few words in their language, so one word has different meanings. So Puramun means harvest, but it also means to search and to find. And for us, that's a really nice concept that shows what my father has been doing in his 41 vintage now.
Amazing.
Searching and trying to find the best places in Argentina to produce wine, and at the same time it's a tribute to the Uco Valley. That for him it's like the promised land to produce Argentinian wines.
Right.
So to speak about the wine, it's better if I leave the specialist to that.
Pepe, that's your turn. So tell us about two things. I mean, Tim Atkins gave us a 95-point review, and I'm a huge fan of what he's done and how he writes and how he evaluates wine. What makes the Puramun so special and powerful and magical? And tell us also, you mentioned earlier about the vintage. What makes that vintage so incredible?
This Puramun 2013, I think the main difference compared with other Malbec is we use 100% grape from the Uco Valley.
Okay.
For me, Uco Valley is a fantastic place to produce grapes, and you can find Malbec at different altitudes, from 900 to 1,500 meters. Malbec at different altitude develop different flavor, different aromas. In the low altitude, usually Malbec is more red fruit, in the middle is black fruit, and in the high altitude develop more exotic flavor, floral, mineral flavors. And in this wine we selected different place, different plot, different altitude. The idea is to create more complex Malbec, 100% Malbec, but using grape from different areas inside the Uco Valley. I think this is a new concept, trying to create this complex Malbec. And then we use French oak, we age the wine for 12 months, but I think another important thing to talk in relation with this wine is 2013 vintage. Amazing vintage in Argentina, for me one of the best in the last 10 years. And to have some idea, we finished the harvest second week of May. Unusual in Argentina. Usually we finish last week of April. In this condition, the ripeness of the grape
long hang
fantastic,
time.
long season,
Beautiful.
beautiful temperature. wonderful for especially for the Malbec. And
I mean, I want to thank you because there is outrageous complexity in this wine that I have not seen in a Malbec. Definitely not anywhere near this price point in a very long time. But it's subtle, it's layered, it's rich, and it's got power and a lot of passion under the hood. So this is a great Malbec for me. I'm excited. So I want to thank you personally.
thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Salud.
Salud.